Hey guys, L to the G, cause what's gonna be bringing you guys an epic gameplay commentary with me. I'm sorry, I'm just turning off this thing real quick. Okay, basically, I have a theory. Now, this is gonna be a new series, Theoretical Thursdays. Basically, I'm talking you about if you go through time travel. Now, time travel is something that human science fiction movies, stuff like that, we've all dreamed of. So basically, with my theory, is not how to time travel, but if we time traveled, what would happen? Now, I think this is a pretty good educated guess. I'm not sure if anybody has come up with this. I know something like this, but I don't think it involved time travel. So, I was a theorist when I was a kid. I am still a kid. Whatever. I never asked you for talk. Don't talk to me. No, basically, okay. So the picture that you're looking at right now at this moment, is poorly drawn lines with more straight lines, poorly drawn blue lines, blah, blah, blah. Not the best artist, but whatever. So as you can see, there's one dimension. We'll call that universe dimension 1, I guess. Basically, so in 2013, say we time travel. We're going to go back to 1600. But up top, it's parallel, and is dimension 2. I'm sorry, that is my dogs. Stop. I'm trying to make a video, guys, but it's dimension 2. Now, you want to go back to 1600, say you want to go to the Renaissance era, hypothetically. Okay. Or you want to be there before the Revolutionary War. You want to see what the colonists were like. Blah, blah, blah. History tests. Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure. Maybe. Whatever. But, as you can see here, so you're going to this dimension 2. But why? Because the slightest thing in history could create an alternate dimension. So you brought it in for a science invention convention. You'd probably get a good grade, but you wouldn't be around to see that grade. Well, sort of. Depends on what you do in the past, which it might change, it might not. Might not even affect you, might not even hear about it, but it could change. So, basically, this alternate dimension that you're going through, well, let me explain that all later. This dimension that you're in right now, so you leave to prove that you could go back in time. You would never return. Not you anyways. Not you. Basically, what would happen is you're going to another dimension where you went back in the past. You could have gone there for 1 second and somebody saw you. Like, they didn't see you teleport in, but they just saw you. And they stepped on a piece of dog poop. And then they brought the dog poop home. The mother got mad at him. So on and so forth. Eventually, that could affect you. The world might explode. You never know. It's the possibilities are endless. What could happen? Just by a simple glance of the eyes, you can make the future change. But now for movie references, Back to the Future is probably the biggest example that I could use, since it's probably the most popular for time travel. Now, Back to the Future, the first one I'm using right now. But all of them not really the third one, but 1 and 2, part 1 and 2, I'll be going over 1. Basically, when he goes back in time, I forget what it was. He goes back in time by accident to 1955. So, and then he gets hit by the car instead of his father, which his parents, that's how they got married and stuff. But now, he has to do all these events. It's a great movie, by the way. He has to do all these events to get them back together. But when he goes back into the future, everything's not the same. His family is now rich. Biff is probably nice. Biff is nice. He's now waxing cars instead of George having to wax the cars for Biff. But it's not the same universe. Basically, once Marty left that dimension, he's probably found dead. Maybe. Well, why am I saying maybe? Because next episode in this theory, so subscribe just to let you know. Hit that subscribe button down below. Right now I have 35. I would like you to be my 36. Please don't dislike this video. Even if you dislike it, don't dislike it. Like it. And if you're probably gonna dislike just because I'm a kid and I don't deserve to make these theories, then if I was an adult, would you like it? Is it a good theory? Pretend I'm an adult. I make my voice really deep. But another topic. Go to my previous video, Lego Spider-Man Episode 1 Phoenix, to see, to like that. I'm trying to hit 5 likes. Right now I have 4, so 1 more would really help. Helping hand. So please, it's a good book film. I'm going to be making more in the future. So that's really all for Theoretical Thursday. So let me recap on what happens. So you leave, you go into your time machine, your nice, beautiful telephone booth of a time machine. Leave in the comment section down below if you get that reference. Or you could go in a car. You could go in a BMW. I think that's what it is. Or you could go in a DeLorean. Leave in the comment section down below if you get that reference. Basically, so you go back in time. Now your teacher no longer sees you. You never see the same exact teacher. We go back to 1600s. One person looks at you, steps in dog poop. The whole universe changes in front of you. You might still have that science project. It might be back. Somebody might have left before you, but it wouldn't be the exact same. Maybe you arrived when he was still presenting. Maybe. That's the possibilities. Know what I call this? The multi-dimensional rift. The multi-time universe. The multi-time dimension. No, the time rift. The time rift. That's what I'm going to call it. Leave in the comment section down below. Hit that subscribe button down below if you want to see my other content. This will be every single Thursday. And, not this Saturday, but this Saturday after that, I'm going to be doing shoutouts. So leave in the comment section down below if you would like a shoutout. I'll probably do a pre-log to that. But, guys, that's all for this episode. L to the G is out. And I'm sorry for not doing a beginning video because I just came back from my invention convention, actually. What are the odds? I'm still in my school clothes. It's like 7 o'clock right now, 7:30. But I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Adios, muchachos.